If you continue this, I will remove myself from your life. So please fix this so I don't have to. I find it so fascinating that there are members of our family that treat us worse than they would treat any of their friends. And you wonder why that is. I find that that's because that family member believes that you will stick with them because you're family, no matter what. And that's the reason why they treat you worse than they would treat anyone else. And that's the reason why there's so much familial dysfunction, because family members think that they can get away with some of their worst behavior with the other family members because they are banking on those family members not leaving them. They think that just because we share the same blood, just because that person is my family member, I can act and behave however I want to, no matter how inappropriately, and that person will never leave my side. And because those dysfunctional family members often have that belief system, we have to let them know that if they do behave inappropriately, if they are abusive towards us emotionally, verbally, we will create space from them. We will decide to remove our presence from their life if they continue that inappropriate behavior. And the only reason why they keep doing it and you keep allowing it is because you haven't laid down that boundary. You haven't stated that if you continue this, I will remove myself from your life. So please fix this so I don't have to. If those family members knew that you had the strength, the mental clarity, and the confidence to actually step away from that relationship, regardless if it's your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, whatever it may be, they would shape up. It's amazing how straightened up people become when you don't put up with their shit. And so if you haven't done that yet with that family member, why? Why have you not stood up for yourself in that way? Every time you don't stand up for yourself, you're abandoning yourself. You're abandoning your needs. You're abandoning your boundaries just to create a sense of peace in the micro moment, but you're creating a lifetime of macro chaos. That's the reason why we need to be willing to create micro chaos so that we can have macro peace throughout our lives. And in order to do that, we have to stand up to those family members and not necessarily ask them to do anything differently. Simply let them know that if they continue this particular behavior, I will remove myself from the room. I will remove myself from contact with you. If you continue acting dysfunctionally, I am not going to put up with that. Either you end it or I end it, but either way, it's leaving my reality. Either way, this will not come up in my life again.